Hello, this is Matt Rowley with Envision Hypnotherapy. I'm the helpful hypnotist. And today, because of the overwhelming response I received to my last video, maybe not an overwhelming response per se, but some people watched it, I'd like to do another video, this time answering the question of what exactly hypnosis is. So, what is hypnosis? Well, that question can be a little bit tricky because, like asking questions such as what is the mind or what is consciousness, you may ask 5 different experts and get 5 different answers. But there is some overlap, and what's generally agreed upon is that hypnosis is a state of heightened focus, narrowed focus, I should say, and heightened suggestibility. And let's break those terms down. Suggestibility is the inclination to accept and to act on suggestions. And that's exactly what they are. They're suggestions that you can either accept or not accept. But they are more easily internalized and likely to be accepted when we're at a higher state of suggestibility. Now, this idea is not exclusive to hypnosis. Anyone who wants to influence you is trying to raise that suggestibility all the time. Politicians, your leaders, advertisers, Donald Trump, and they all do it by appealing to the senses and to the emotions. That's what is used to raise suggestibility, and it's similar to the way that hypnosis works. Now, is it mind control? No. Or else every time you saw a Big Mac on a billboard, you would drive to the nearest drive-thru at McDonald's and buy one. Now, if you actually do have that problem, come see me. I can help you with that. But suggestibility is about influence, not control. And in hypnosis, it's easier to internalize ideas that you actually want to accept. So that's the suggestibility aspect. Now, hypnosis also involves a narrowing of focus. That can be achieved all sorts of ways, including eye fixation. You know, watch the crystal ball, the plastic ball. Let your eyelids become more tired, more sleepy. Focus only on my voice, and so on. Now, there's nothing magical about that ball. Eye fixation happens to be a great way to introduce hypnosis, to induce hypnosis. But we don't generally use it much anymore because it's, let's face it, become a very abused cliche. It doesn't really matter what you use. You could use the pen, give me my finger, point on the wall. The idea is to create a visual point of focus, and the mind tends to narrow as well as you narrow in visually on a fixed point. So whether it's eye fixation, focusing on words, sounds, or a progressive muscle relaxation, a hypnotic induction transitions you from an outward state of consciousness to a state of subconscious focus, turning that focus inward. It's not sleep, but it's a deeply immersed state. In fact, being immersed in a good book or television show is hypnosis by any definition that I can think of, maybe minus the hypnotist. And that right there is a perfect example of how we can maintain consciousness and control and be in a state of selective focus and high suggestibility all at the same time. You probably do it every day. But that's a topic for my next video, I Can't Be Hypnotized and Other Hypnosis Myths. The title is subject to change. It's a working title. Well, I'd like to rant some more, but I'm trying to keep this video short. If you'd like to hear more of my rantings, check the links. Feel free to call me. Go ahead and click on my email, click on the website, visit me on Facebook, text me, and happy hypnosis.